Hello, it is 1:30 a.m. Welcome to this Hurricane Hanna update. We're going to go to the latest public advisory on Hurricane Hanna. The last one we have is as of 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. It's still a hurricane. As of 10 p.m., 26.6 north, 98.0 west, 30 miles north-northeast of McAllen, Texas, 35 miles west of Port Mansfield, Texas. Maximum sustained winds are 75 miles an hour. Its movement is west-southwest at 9 miles an hour. Minimum central pressure 979 millibars, that's 28.91 inches. And the storm is having major impacts on the power. Has changed quite a bit. We have over 200,000 people now without power in Texas, mostly AEP customers, American Electric Power. So we're going to go right now, look at their outage map, and you'll see here that they have 179,436 people without power. That number is probably going to grow. We're looking at Edinburgh. I know one of my viewers said Edinburgh. Most of the city looks like it has no power right now. You can see it's just too many outages to go over, really, in these areas. That is the hardest hit area, and then you have Corpus Christi. Again, these are relatively the outages are mainly in the you know inhabited areas. Looks like a complete outage on the Barrier Island, which I wouldn't be surprised because there has been reports of flooding going on there, seawater flooding in those areas, which also might knock out the substations and stuff. So this whole area is just getting pounded right now. We're gonna look at the satellite loop. Here it is. It's still, you can see the central part of the circulation is starting to get very ragged here. But look at all the convection that's popped up here on the east side here of this, and this shows up very well on the lightning, because there's just tons of lightning going on right now off the coast here, just southeast of Brownsville. So a lot of convection on. The water's very warm, and you're getting all that energy into that warm water, and that's exactly what happens. Again, this is the satellite loop. Again, there's that convection. Really see those cold cloud tops there. That's where most of the convection is right now. Let's look at some of the observations here. So some of the observations here, if I take the warning layers out, which we'll do here, we'll superimpose the radar on it. So you can see here, here is the eye wall. So in the eye wall, Mid-Valley Airport, you have a south wind at 35 miles an hour, gusting to 54. Maximum gust since midnight was 54. This is right around where the eye wall is, right here. If we go on the north end of it, La Rucia has an east wind, not too bad. The maximum gust was 40, so it seems like the southern part of the storm seems to be a little stronger, but don't underestimate this northeastern part here. Corpus Christi is still reporting east-southeast winds at 46, gusting to 56. And the highest wind gust they've seen since midnight, 60 miles an hour. So quite impressive winds there. And they're also getting lots and lots of rain as well. So this storm, until these feeder bands, until this thing gets far enough inland, you're still going to have these feeder bands pulling in moisture as far as north as Corpus Christi, and some of these nasty bands, and some of these could have tornado warnings too as well. If I put this back, some of these have some areas have tornado watches, some areas have flood warnings. It's just a whole mess over here of this storm, and it's really causing a lot of problems with power outages. Let me go back to the power outage map here so we can take a look at this. This is Texas. We'll go by county here. Cameron County, 28,852 customers out of 111. That's a lot. Willacy County, almost completely out. Kennedy, half their customers are out in Kennedy County. Kleberg County, 3,671. Nueces, probably not pronouncing that right, nearly 40,000 customers, so a third almost of their people have no power. And Hidalgo County, half their customers in Hidalgo have no power. That's 144,937 out of 315, so that's roughly half of the customers there that don't have power right now in that area. This area here, this southern corner of Texas, is just getting hammered. I know one of my viewers said they know someone in Edinburgh, so they're having some flooding in the town. They've got power poles down. Um, so a lot of. We'll go to Hidalgo County, see if they've put any. So tornado watches have been issued in parts of Texas. So Hidalgo County is getting getting hammered really badly right now. Due to a power outage at Willisco Hut, the shelter has been moved to. So one of their shelters lost power, apparently. This looks like a picture of something, some storm damage here. I don't see any. Oh yeah, there's a wire down. So there's a wire that got ripped out. So it looks like there's been a lot of power outages in this area. Tremendous power outage impact in this area here. There's another city called the city of McAllen. It's also an area that's getting hit very hard. So let me go back to these observations here. Which one is it? It's this one. I want to look at the rainfall. It's precipitation. Let's see. Alright, this is just from midnight alone, you've gotten over an inch. If we go back to the 25th, and we put this at 4 p.m., let's see what we got here. So you got 2+ inch amounts here in this area right here. There are probably other areas where there aren't weather stations that are getting even more. Lots of, you're getting it from both ends, the seawater flooding as well as the fresh water from the rainfall. Both these areas are both getting hit very hard. Let me go look at the alright, so we'll look at Hanna. Hurricane Hanna. So here's some video from Hurricane Hanna. Whoa, there goes a roof. So Bob Hall Pier has been damaged. Part of it has been washed away. Yeah, we'll just do this. Hashtag Hanna. Should be just trying to get some pictures here. So, yeah, some of the damage. That water lapping up against the art museum there. We showed that before. So this is the issue when you live by the water. Take hints, people on the South Shore. They think they're invincible, but when this could be the year we could see a major hurricane here. So it's kind of dumb when you put all your investment on the South Shore because everybody wants to be there, but this is what could happen to Long Island because we put all our stuff there. This is what you can happen. Here's a video of the damage. This is what can happen. All right, so here you go. Here's a picture. This is all right. Okay. This is what can happen to you on the South Shore. So everybody, they want to take care of the South Shore and leave us with all the problems. But you know what? All that investment is going to get washed away when the hurricane comes, and it will come one day. But people, they don't listen. So I guess that's going to wrap it up here on another update on Hanna. Again, tremendous power outage impact, and we'll see. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of destruction going on tonight with all this flooding, and I'm praying for everybody right now in South Texas. So thank you for watching, and take care.